Good golly gee, Batman, it's been a Monday, am I right? Okay, let's get this road on the show. I did add a mic on here, didn't I? Cool, I did. Alright, so, hello. It's just me today. And you know what? That's okay. Alright, just making sure we sound good. I'm coming through loud and clear. So yeah, today on this special episode of Opum, I deciding to dub it instead as a Manga Monday since I haven't read the new chapter of My Hero Academia yet, and I'm a week behind on Dandadan as well. So we're going to be reading 4 chapters of manga. So I figured I'd just throw it all in one in a pot, make a stew, call it a Manga Monday. This won't happen very often, if ever again. So don't expect this to become a regular occurring bit. But since I'm here and, special circumstances dictated that we read One Piece today, I figured I might as well throw in a couple other chapters while I'm here, since it's just me. So with that, and we'll also be jumping into Lies of P not long after that. And if you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Patrick. This is Obscure Reference. It's usually 3 of us playing games. Usually One Piece of our minds is me and my good buddy John, my brother John, but we're both big One Piece fans. We like to talk the shit about like just shoot the shit about One Piece. Usually it's the 2 of us, but it's just me today, so we're doing more than just One Piece. I'm gonna take advantage of his absence and read My Hero because he does not like My Hero Academia. So, but he's taking a much needed break, and he'll be back whenever he's ready. So for the foreseeable future, it probably will just be me. So maybe we will read more manga when it's just me. We'll see. We'll see. But the way I see it, we'll start with One Piece and then jump into My Hero Academia and then read the 2 chapters of Dandadan that I'm behind on. So with that, we're gonna start with One Piece chapter 1092, Kuma the Tyrant's Holy Land Rampage. So right here we have a reader request. We have Jinbei being smushed by giant cuddly remoras by Kataha Hajime. It's very adorable. Obviously no story relevance here, so I'm just gonna move right along. Excuse me. Actually, drink some good juice. Oh yeah, that's good juice. Okay. Forgot, actually. It doesn't matter, we're fine. We're actually, no, hold on. I have to post on the YouTube community. Okay, I need the link. The link. Okay, should be good. Okay, anyway, let's jump into this. All right, Mary Jo the previous day, like the previous day to. Oh no, this is him going here, right? Because he left. Right, he left Egghead, so now he's no, he left the Revolutionaries, and that's why he's here. Anyway, he started climbing the red line. We don't know why. So Mary Jo the previous day, so previous to when Luffy and the others are at Egghead, probably, I assume. He's finally climbed up to the top. Soldiers, stop him at once. The invincible slave has returned. And we see Pangea Castle, we see some smoke rising, and we see a bunch of the royal guard. Or I don't even know if we know what kind of guards these are. They're just guards. I don't know, but they're trying to hold Kuma down. You know, you see, bare chest, and you got chains all around. They got spears pointing at him. He's breathing heavily, and they're saying he's hell bent on reaching his destination, whatever that is. And he throws out an Ursa shock. You see a massive paw, just like, you know what I mean? And you even see Pangea Castle wilting a little bit. He's huffing and puffing, and we see a figure off in the distance. What do you think you're doing? First the revolutionaries the other day, now this. You must answer for this historic destruction, Kuma. And it's Akainu, just staring him down. Kuma's looking pretty worse for the wear. One of the guards is like, Fleet Admiral Sakazuki. Oof. And he's being stepped on, and here's Charles. These soldiers are worthless. Akainu, I'll have you know that last night I ordered the lobster, and they had the gall to tell me where they were out. This has never happened before. What's become of Mary Joa's food supply? That's not the most important thing. I've been brutally injured just now. Hurry up and put that tyrant slave Kuma to death. Akainu's like, listen up, Kuma. If we can't maintain control of you, then we certainly can't afford to have you on the loose, where you can be a danger to the public. You lost your free will long ago, I'm told. So if you're no different from a dead man, then where do you think you're going? I love this. Oh, jeez. And he goes for a hellhound, and looks like he hits pretty squarely, not squarely, like right on his shoulder, but also kind of grazing his face. Not unsimilar to how he hit Whitebeard back in the day. Um, let's see here. Yeah, he didn't like that. And Akainu's like, well, at least you bleed like a man. That's a cold line. Akainu, a cold killer anyway. But he's jumping over him because of the attack, and Kuma's trying to run away, and Akainu's like, not so fast, Kuma, and he's going in for another Hellhound. And he gets it, Kuma's foot, but not before Kuma's able to tap himself away. And Akainu's thinking to when he had Bonnie hostage back around the time skip, I believe. Bark how you like, but Kuma's mind will not return to him. He volunteered to be reborn as a weapon of war. And Bonnie's like, liar, he would never choose to do such a thing. He would never leave me behind. And everyone's asking, hey, where did Kuma go? You let him escape? Some fleet admiral you are. And Akainu's like, where would you go? A mere puppet with no mind or will left. So, yeah, he essentially tapped himself away, and we're cutting back to present day. Egghead, New World. And we're out with the fleet, or the vice admirals out at sea. And they're saying, destroy the sea beast weapons. And you see the pacifistas shooting at them, and you see a bunch of the sea beast weapons sinking into the sea. We've landed on the Fabrio phase. Secure the whole island. Admiral Kizaru has already breached the Labo phase atop the clouds. I can see why you're the man who defeated Kaido. Now we're looking at Kizaru and Luffy, who looks like he's using Snake Man here. Very powerful stuff. However, I must ask, what brings a pirate like you to step in and protect a man like Vegapunk? And Luffy's like, that's what I'm asking. Why do you want to kill the Apple Man? Just leaving it at Apple Man, just calling him that. That's perfect. Could not have wished for better. And Kizaru's like, I don't want to. Luffy's like, huh? Man, how far away did he fly? And you see Kizaru just in the background getting ready to do his sacred mirror, I believe. I don't want to kill him, obviously. I've known Vegapunk for a long, long time, so I'd appreciate you staying out of this. Acceleration is power. So yeah, you can slowly see him accelerating. He's already fast as light, so like he's going pretty darn fast. Excuse me. And yeah, he's accelerating. He's going in for the kick, and he hits Luffy, and he flies right through. Oh, what's her name? Eve? No, Lilith. Lilith's robot. I've completed the Vega Force 1, a giant robot, the dream of mankind. And that's Vegapunk saying that. Kizaru's thinking of that as Luffy flies through the Vega Force 1. Yeah, wowie. That's a heck of a kick. That's cool. He flies into the barrier, and Frankie and Bonnie are flying out of the ship, and Frankie's like, Luffy. So they fall. Sunny's fallen down. And then Lilith's like, Frankie, Bonnie, run! Why? The Vega Force one's about to, and then explodes, and you just see them running away from the explosion. Damn it, no, our robot of dreams. How dare he? Is Sunny alright? Straw Hat got knocked clean away. Kizaru, you monster. Look how big you are, Bonnie. This is Kizaru again. Kissy saves grows so fast. Didn't you hate Dr. Vegapunk for what he did? Well, there's an assassination order on his head now. And that's Bonnie saying that. Situation is... No, wait, no. Kizaru must have been saying that. The situation's changed. My wrath has a new target. Age Skewer. Careful. And she's going in for the attack, and Kizaru's easily dodging. Kizaru's like, I'd rather not hurt any acquaintances outside of my mission parameters. And he kicks Bonnie lightly, and Frankie's like, hey, wait, not that way. And she flies into the barrier as well, and Frankie's like, Bonnie, curse you, Kizaru. Radical? And he's turning up a radical beam, and Kizaru's just gone. He's like, huh? Wait, where'd he go? Unless... Oh, the Stella's in trouble. Come in, control tower. And then there's nothing but static. And they're like, Usopp? Meanwhile, in the control tower, Usopp's on the line. He's like, Frankie, you okay? We heard a huge blast out there. Meanwhile, the Stella as well as the what is that, Atlas and Edison are celebrating like, Eureka, the code is cracked. And they're like, really? In your face, York. And they're just celebrating and happy that they foiled York's plans. And, and she's like, what? Damn it, no. Stupid geniuses. That's an oxymoron. But Stella's like, Frankie, we can lower the barrier now. Are the Vega Force 1 in your ship around the back now? And he's like, about that. My watch beeped, sorry about that. And Kizu's like, your escape plan is a failure, Vegapunk. I've blown your so-called giant robot of dreams to smithereens. And everyone's like, what? And he's in the control tower, and everyone's like, oh my god, Kizu, when did you get here? Yeah, we're goners. And that's Usopp, and Kizu's like, please understand. This is very difficult for me too. I'd rather not draw it out. They hear an explosion, and Vegapunk's like, huh? Ah, that hurt. Yeah. And there he is. That's a really cool panel. Ooh, that was a bit spicy. And you just see Luffy reaching in through the control tower and grabbing Kizaru. And Vegapunk, everyone's eyes, not just Vegapunk, Stella's eyes, it's Nami and Usopp. Their eyes are just bulging out of their heads as they tend to do with Luffy. And everyone's like, what? Kizaru's like, there it is. So this is the thing you do. Luffy's like, thanks for knocking me all the way down, jerk. Almost thought I was gonna die going through that barrier twice. Oh, and the drums of liberation you hear from Luffy's heartbeat. And you see this is cool. The robot from the Void Century starting to power up. So we're gonna get some of that, I'm assuming, next time. We're not on break next week. I'm pretty sure we're back next week too. So this is really freaking hype. Oh, top comment. Obviously, the robot isn't responding to Gear 5. We know this because of the fight with Rob Lucci. So there is that to consider. Well, I have no idea why it's reacting that way then. We'll have to wait and see, but that's very interesting. Maybe it has something to do with Kuma. Who knows? Who knows? A lot of theories up in the air. I'm gonna hold my thoughts on that. I don't like to get to huge theory crafting, really. I'm gonna briefly dive into what we saw this chapter. Obviously, we finally got the culmination of Kuma climbing up the red line and essentially attacking Mary Joa. You had a brief but badass fight with Akainu and Kuma. That might not even be St. Charles in that panel I was looking at, but they could be. I don't know. But the implications here is just with the inner cutting of Bonnie being there is also like making me think that Kuma's trying to rescue her. And so maybe he's on his way to Egghead. I don't know why he went to Mary Joa first, but here we are. Um, and if he can just, you know, tap himself forever, then why did he have to climb the red line? Like I have questions for this Kuma fellow. A lot of mystery about here. Um, yeah, Akainu had some really good lines against Kuma here. Mere puppet. Man, oh man. But yeah, Luffy versus Kizaru going about, I'd say about as I expected, up until Gear 5, I think. I don't see people be sleeping on these admirals, and I'm telling you, they're a threat. You don't turn your back on them, right? Especially Kizaru. He's got a very dangerous power, and we see that here. Yeah, we see the end of the Vega Force 1, which is a bummer. He was a cool robot. But we do get some interactions with Kizaru and Bonnie. I don't know if we knew. At least of me to. No, because he would work with Vegapunk, and if Vegapunk worked with Kuma, then there's a chance that he knows Bonnie by association. Because they do seem to be familiar. He calls her an acquaintance, which is a weird term to use if she's a pirate that you've maybe had a conversation or two when they were in prison or something. So I don't. There might be something more there. There might not be. We'll see. Um, but yeah, I love the way they put Kizaru's panel on the like third to last page where he just shows up in the middle of their conversation, and then you turn the page and he's right there in the middle of everybody. That's a clever use of a page turn there. Um, yeah, mostly I want to say it was a lot of action. Kind of was not a whole lot to go off of here, outside of Gear 5 coming in and everyone's reactions to that, including the robot from the Void Century. So I'm very curious to see where that goes. I genuinely have no clue what that's leading to. So yeah, with that, this is a good chapter. I don't know if it's my favorite chapter. There's some stuff here that's like, oh, okay, we're just kind of building up to the next big plot point. I think Gear 5 versus Kizaru would be interesting. This is kind of the matchup I've been waiting for. Not necessarily Gear 4 versus Kizaru, but even though that was kind of neat. But yeah, I think we're gonna, with that, jump into My Hero Academia, Chapter 400. So clap, clap. If you don't want to be here for My Hero, it's okay. It's okay. I won't judge. Okay. So with that, we're going to jump into My Hero Academia Chapter 400. It is an 18 pager, so it's a normal length chapter. That hasn't always been the case with My Hero lately. So I do like that. Actually, that's good. We haven't seen that in a bit. Okay, so. Oh, right off the bat. Okay. With Aoyama, and he's. Like, is that you, Hagakure? So if you remember, he just got himself out of a bind against a villain thanks to Hagakure and Nejire Hado. Um, there's so many different plot threads moving about right now that I kind of forgot this happened, but this did happen pretty recently at that. Um, so yeah, he sees her and she doesn't necessarily know how to react to that because, well, she's just realizing she's naked. So that's really fun, I guess. She's like, "Look away," and he's like, we. No, being invisible is like my whole identity." And she's running away. She's all embarrassed and stuff. And he's like, "We forgive me, but I didn't react as I myself was on the verge of death. Using my quirk has never caused this before. Or wait, maybe it did." We're getting that flashback when I forget when that was, but I remember that. She's like, "Facing down doom must have made him go past his usual capacity. That made my invisibility quirk bug out. Aoyama, your quirk went and evolved." Which makes sense. Yeah, it was a really powerful blast he shut out last time. Um, Forget about that. We must burn away these plants to save our allies. Fat mentioned that they would continue to grow even with their master defeated. The will behind them may be gone, but they do not vanish. Agakure, you can adjust the strength of my light to burn the roots that dig into their flesh. Yeah, is your tummy up for it? He says, "This day will be my last as a student of UA. So yes, whatever it may take." That's badass. Say what you will about Aoyama. He's making up for what he did. He's never been my favorite character, but he's certainly not my least favorite. And see, this is what I thought we were going to get more of. So I'm glad we didn't spend too long over there. But we're back to All Might versus All for One. Engines overheating, battery failure, and that's All Might's suit. Let up even a bit, and he'll drag himself away. He's just screaming that as he's trying to pin down All for One. He's just trying to damage him, make him regen more, because yeah, obviously it's having that effect on him. And he says, "I've taken a cue from Star's last stand. Although turning a laser into solid matter for continuous oomph isn't a trick in my repertoire." So, you see him starting to get back up, and All Might's like, "So, sound wave vibration earphone jack," and that's Jiro's quirk. "I'll have to blast him with all I've got to keep him square in the strike zone." I purged the tentacle parts and zipped away with full power thrusters just as the beam was coming down. Encoding my armor with Invisible Girl, a special optic resin, helped shield me from the laser's heat a bit. The way they're able to implement all of 1A's quirks into his suit is actually ingenious. I really do like this turn for him. Engineering this trap meant taking that one hit, a hit I guarded with Tailman. Though my legs still paid the price. You wanted to see my face, so you didn't aim for my head. You moron. I got off easy here. Why? Jeez Louise. Watch keeps beeping. Um, so he's going in for a hit, but then All for One lashes out and hits All Might. And he's like, "Morphing armor creates." So that is Momo's quirk. And he's like, "I could load up myself with more power than this. Binding rounds grape juice." And so that's Mineta's quirk. So just fade away already. While my euphoria's still overriding the pain. Jeez Louise. Dude, the art's been popping off here. So we got cameras and stuff, and they're like, "Who?" So people are able to watch this fight, and I had a feeling this might be how it goes. We cut to a kid and his mother or grandmother, who knows? But the kid's asking, "Who's the skinny guy in black?" And the woman's like, "I don't know much about all them heroes. What happens if he wins? Or if he loses? That's all going on in some far off land. Whoever wins doesn't have much to do with us." Oh? Huh. And like you can see him accepting this, but he's like clenching his fists like that. He's rooting for this superhero to fight. That's really cute. So he's shooting another blast at no, trying to picture what's happening here. Oh no, the blast from his suit is fading away, so now All Might's not able to pin him down anymore. And so excuse me. He's looking over and All for One's dragging himself up, and he says, "As I said, tools can't surpass their own limits." And All Might's like, "His whole body's glowing? Weed lad now." And yeah, I failed to mention that he's All for One looks like a boy now. So yeah, the theory that as he gets hit more, he de-ages is proving to be correct. And All for One's like, "Ooh," he's like, "Are you forgetting to smile, dear friend?" As something's starting to bulge out of his shoulder slash neck. Um, what? Okay, so something's not right with All for One. All Might notices this, and All for One's like, "I can't move." So then All Might's charging in. He's like, "All, who are you, really?" And we're getting look. It looks like it might be Stain. Is that Stain? No way. All Might's charging in, and then someone on a floating craft says, "Bleed red." So All Might is charging in. Oh, it is him. Oh my. Whose blood did he just lick? Whose blood did he just lick? Now conquer him, All Might. That's what it was. Oh, oh, that's hype. Oh, that's hype. He licked All for One's blood. That's right. I forgot. I mixed him up with Toga, and I didn't think he licked All for One's blood, which means he can't move and he's paralyzed. So now All Might can get a good hit on him. That is hype as hell. Look, listen. Say what you will about this fight and how we all thought it was gonna go. All right. Never in my wildest dreams did I think we would get anything close to this hype. Like it's been hype after fight, like this entire fight. I'm very surprised at how, for as much as a beatdown I thought this fight would be, it hasn't been. And this is, oh man, dude, my hero it's been so like hit or like not hit. Like I don't want to say miss because I don't think it's missed in a while. I think we're back on a good track record here. But man, when it hits, it fucking hits. What a solid chapter. I cannot. Wow. Wowie. Wow, 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 wow. Of course, we know that it's not going to end well for All Might, but like just getting there, like they're trying to give us that false hope. So when it does inevitably go poorly for him, then we feel that. But I think he'll be able to take All for One out. I kind of think that. I don't think he gets out of this alive by any means. Night Eye's predictions never come wrong, and this is that time. If any. Man, oh man, oh man. So everything with Hagakure, I wonder her quirks evolving. With I have to talk about it. This chapter was good. This was a good chapter. This was a really freaking solid chapter. 14, it was 15 pages. That's fine. That's fine. That's again still more than we usually get with my hero. That was awesome. All right. I'm glad I took the time to read that on stream. That was good. Okay. So with that, I'm gonna stop, take a breath. We're gonna take some water. We're gonna drink some water. If you have some water, go get some water. We're gonna take a little water break. Ah, okay. With that, we're gonna jump into the final series of the night, and that's Dandadan. Now I'm a couple weeks behind on this, and you're probably like, "How the heck are you behind like that?" It was just on break last week, and you'd be correct. It was on break last week, so I'm only behind on 2 chapters instead of 3. So with that, I have a feeling I'm gonna cry this at least one of these chapters. We'll see. I will try to hold it together, but the series has a way of making me feel things. So let's see. Let's jump into this. If you've never read Dandadan, I highly recommend it. We're coming off the heels of probably the most intense and hype arcs of all time in this series. It is absolutely worth investing in. There's only like 100 and so chapters, 121 chapters as of today. But we're gonna jump into this. I promise you, it's a good series. All right, so Dandadan, chapter 120. Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. This is gonna be all mushy and cute. I know it. Chapter 120, Reiko Kashima's Maiden Heart. So we have the gang next to the old hag that saved their asses back in Tokyo. And everyone's like, oh shit, what do we do? Because you remember, if she sees you, she'll trap you in a mirror. She's the most powerful evil spirit. She's just out there. Oh, that's not at all what I expected. I turned the page and turns out she's actually quite pretty. And she's like, ooh, I found you. And so Reiko's very pretty. I was not expecting this at all. And Momo's just like, huh? It can't be. Are you? Reiko Kashima? What's with that face? You look completely different. Reiko's like, now, no need to be rude. I'm just not wearing any makeup. But you disappeared. Shouldn't you be resting in peace? As if I could ever attain nirvana. There isn't a soul alive who can extinguish my hatred. It will go on for eternity. It's really, I did the art in this series. It's fantastic. Because she's, one panel she's happy and cute, the next she's like evil and she's got, sharp pointy teeth. It will go on for eternity. Besides your existence. Oh, she's like, besides, your existence just pisses me off. She's got them all in a mirror. Your words, your actions, quite literally everything about you makes me want to beat you to death. Why can't you just be more direct? If it were me, I'd be way better at that than you've been. And Mom was just like, huh? You've annoyed me for so long that it's made me want to find love too. And she's back to her cute self. And Ira's like, Momo, who is this person? An enemy? And Gigi's like, you sure are a super cutie, huh? I hate Gigi so much and love him at the same time. And Mom was like, "You could say that." And then I always forget this guy's name, but he's, the mech guy. He's like, "Best drop the idea. If you fall for Quinto," his name's Quinto. "If you fall for Quinto, you'll get more than just burned." And Reiko's like, "I'm going to start putting everything I've got into falling in love, and I have a warning for you since you're the one who awakened these feelings in me. Be more honest and forthright. If you continue to dither, I'll take him from you." And God, it's been like 5 weeks. Why can't I remember his name? Turbo Granny guy is stepping in front of Momo, and he's like, "Miss Ayase, see." And Reiko's like, "See you, Momo Ayase. I'm off on a trip to find a good man. You do your best with that one there." And Momo's like, if the fancy ever strikes me again, I'll be back to murder you." And you can kind of see as she's like disappearing that her real face is showing. And she runs up. She's like, "Where's my man?" All right. She's the go to this arc. She's clutched up. And you just see her jumping in the distance. "Man, man, man." And Ira's like, what was she talking about?" And Mom was like, "How should I know? Let's forget the whole thing." Kita's not like, "You better not fall for me." So we're just in the store, and I don't know what prompted Momo to punch Gigi in the back like that, but she is, and he doesn't appreciate it. But it's just cute. Oh my goodness, the art on the stuff they bought from the store is really detailed and realistic. I really like this series and the art. They're doing a good job here. Hey, who the hell said you're allowed to buy toys too? Damn it! Gigi's like, "It's cool though. We wanted them, right?" And Momo's like, "You guys can pay me back later. The drinks are on me though." And Kinta's like, "It's a male sense of adventure." And Hira's like, "Boys are such children." And meanwhile, Momo is holding onto Momo's arm. Gigi's like, "Stingy, stingy." And Momo's like, "Hey, headlock." She's got him in a headlock. And Okarun, sorry, there we go. Okarun's like, "Which did you choose, Sakato?" And Kinto's like, "It's got stealth abilities. It's pretty badass. The GOZ01." They got little mech models. And I was like, "That reminds me. When we first met Famola at the apartment block, she was invisible. But the one thing we could see was the gold ball." And we're seeing the flashback of when they saw the gold ball there. And Okarun's like, "That's true. Had there not been a rumor about a glowing ball at the apartments, we wouldn't have ended up going there. And had we not seen the glowing ball, we wouldn't have found Miss Famola. So why was it only that one time?" And Momo was like, "Maybe it wanted us to find." Oh no. Maybe it wanted us to find her. I say oh no because I might cry if we push on this a little further. "It must have been glowing desperately, as if to say our precious child is here." Oh no, no. Mm-mm. All right, we're good. And Orcarin's just standing there, and he says, "You could be right." How does the series do it? All right, hard cut. It looks like this is space. I really don't know what's happening here. This looks like, oh, I see what's happening here. Okay. Eve, they're closing in. They're firing at us. Well, we're firing right back. And these are some of the people from Vanillas flashback, some of the elderly that weren't killed by the Sumerians, or maybe they're the Sumerians. I mix it up. I've been reading this weekly for a little bit now, so some of the details are lost on me. But they blow up some enemy ships. Take that. Serves you right. We're clear of their sector now. And Vamola, no, that's not Vamola's mom. They're here. She's like, "Leave the route to me. Can't you make this hunk of junk go any faster? The wiring's fried. Hold on a sec. We'll fix it now. Our destination is Idea. We've got no clue how many light years away that is." "Hang on, there's Vamola's mom. Hang on, Vamola. We're going on a bit of a space adventure, and we're on our way to you." And then we're cutting back to the house, and we see a little microchip on the ground, and Turbo Granny picks it up. "What the heck is this?" "Looks like nori seaweed." As she's licking it, she puts it on her forehead, and she starts seeing through time. What is this going to do? Oh, interesting. And with the Serpoians, and it looks like they're running some tests on someone. And they're saying we can infer from their memory data that they are in a very distant region of space. They seem to be on the move, devouring planets as they go. There are many pyramid transmission systems on this planet. It is possible they could invade again. From here on, we will call them Kerr, the people of the depths. Let us share this information with the residents of other worlds. More importantly, we have a serious problem. Yes, this is an extreme problem indeed. The matter of why Count Saint Germain is there with them. Who the hell is this? Who the hell is this? Why Count Saint Germain is there with. Who is this fella? What is happening here? The fact that he's humanoid makes me nervous that he's really powerful. And Turbo Granny's like, Hyper Geezer? Excuse me? Is there a counterpoint to Turbo Granny? Hello? Are you about to get a Turbo Granny arc? I'm so freaking in, dude. I am so freaking in. This is my brother from no, okay. Hmm. Interesting. Well, we don't have to wait a week to read the next chapter, so we're gonna jump into the next chapter. All right. Dandadan chapter 121. Who's this person? By the way, good chapter. Good chapter. Solid resolution to what's been happening up until this point in this arc. And it looks like we're going to start building up to the next arc with this one, just by the name of the chapter. By Yukinobu Tatsu, the goat. You have Momo and Gigi doing whatever the fuck they're doing, and Vamola's just kind of T-posing in the back, and you have Okarun just sleeping. Meanwhile, Ira and Quinta are sitting next to each other eating what looks like some sort of food. I don't really know Japanese food all that well, but they might be pork buns or something. Um, Weird that she's just kind of sitting close. You can see Quinta's kind of like blushing a little bit. So her granny's like, one for all for one. She's wearing like sparring gear. And Momo's granny is like, all right, bring it on. We'll tear you to pieces. Oh, is that what's happening? Okay. Okarun's like, just hang on a second, please. Why does this always have to be weird? Can't I at least get my family jewels back normally? I see what's happening. I didn't see that Turbo Granny was holding the ball. this, I thought this was a normal, like, oh, we're just lounging around. It's not normal at all. Okay. All right. For the sake of the team, the individual must discard himself. You people aren't listening to me. So that's Momo's like, for the sake of the team, the individual must discard himself. And Okarun's like, you people aren't listening. And Momo's like, and victory can only be born when each person fulfills their responsibilities. And Turbo Granny's like, I need a hero. Just throwing the ball, and Okarun's like, you people are bananas. I don't know what's happening here. Dun, 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 dun. Is she actually saying I need a hero? Oh my word. She's dodging and dipping through Gigi, Momo, and Famola, who really doesn't do anything. She just kind of stands there and turns like, whoa. And meanwhile, Turtle is like, dun 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 dun. Ooh, ooh. Anyway, she's getting past, I forget the granny's name, but she's got one more barrier and she's got to pass her. And she's like, if you think you can beat me, think again, you. And she dives, grabs Turbo Granny, and says, save! But it turns out it's a crab. And she's like, what is this? Turbo Granny's like, moron, I fooled you. I snuck in a crab I bought in Hokkaido. Because when there's a crab in play, your body ends up reacting instinctively. What does that mean? Try. No. She's throwing the ball into Okarun, and he's just not happy about it. It looks like he's in pain. He's screaming no. And he's like, it's back. Thank you. And with that, the major storyline that started in chapter 1 is over now. It's been 120 chapters. What do we got here? Yeah. And Nanny's like, God damn it. And all because of that crap. And Momo's like, Gigi, your tackles are weak. And Gigi's like, Sawi. And Momola's also like, Sawi. And Okarun's like, is this debriefing necessary? And Turbo Granny's like, no side. So now we're just kind of lounging about. Who knows? This is somewhere else. It looks like someone's got their picture taken. They're like, okay, here we go. Say cheese. Why is this hyper realistic, detailed door? And we see who was named last chapter as Saint Germain. or who appears to be, is walking out from the door. And I don't know if that door is like a significant piece of like culture or art, so I really can't speak to what's happening here. But he opens the doors and leaves it, and everyone's turning and being like, "Hmm." And he's putting some glasses on. And he's walking away. Everyone's blushing, looking at him, and he's on a train. A bunch of schoolgirls like, and he sees an old granny. He helps her up. Uh, he's walking around. He's going to his school building now. He goes into the staff room, sitting down at a desk, and says, "Good morning." And his neighbor says, "Oh, good morning." And he's like, "My name is Sanjo." What the? My seat's gone? And someone else is approaching. And he's like, "Wait, where was it?" "Good morning, Mr. Murakami. I was here yesterday." "Wait, my head's gone all funny." And the lady's like, "I certainly do have a feeling that your seat was nearby." And he's like, And San Germain is like, "My name is Sanjo." And he's like, "That's right. This here is your seat, isn't it, Mr. Sanjo?" "I'm sorry, Deputy Head Teacher, sir. Now, my seat." And some of the teachers are like, "What the? You've got a teacher that good looking here?" For some reason, I've got no memory of him either. But the one thing I do remember is the name Mr. Sanjo. He's just kind of typing away on a black screen. Whack. And we're cutting to a classroom, and Mola's like, "A fellow like myself likes to drink Pampy too." And Momo's like, "So this is how you're gonna talk all the time now, huh? Even though you spend more time with me." And Momo's like, "I'm a fellow that doesn't say me." And Okuru's like, "I'm sorry, I'm the fellow that taught you that." Kinto's like, "I won't abide this. It'll have to be remedied later." And Momo's like, "And Turbo Granny taught me to say, you shithead." You just see a brief cut of Turbo Granny saying, "use it a lot." And Kinto's like, that's one you don't need to remember." Momo's like, "Everybody at my house is a Fama, so it's better that she speaks like you, Okarun." And he's like, "You think so?" And Kinto's like, "I, me, moi." Just trying to teach her how to speak. And he's holding his fingers up. She's also. There's no way I can do the drawings in this series justice. This series was really good. Momo's like, "Still, I wonder where your other family jewel could be. Who knows? Maybe I should buy a smartphone and start using social media. Well, maybe we can find it by listening for rumors around us." With Famola, there was the ghost of the apartment block. That was the story that was going around only in Miko's contact group. Chobo Granny actually lost them within Kamakoshi City. I see. That is true. So wait, I thought he had one already. I look like a fool right now. Anyway, in that case, young lady, we should form a school club. And this is Kinta saying this, and Mom was like, huh? "We'll create a place for the gathering of information, like an occult club. That would be most efficient." And Mom was like, lame. The group chat would do the same thing. Kinta's like, "The next time something happens, are you going to talk about his family jewels in that courtyard again?" Mom was like, "That would be embarrassing, but school clubs are just lame. Doing club activities means you need to have some kind of lofty goal or something, doesn't it?" And Okarun's like, "In that case, what if it was for historical or cultural research? After all, occultism is the study of the mysterious and unexplained. Occultism involves thinking about lots of different things, from ethnic origin to regional history, food, climate, and physics." Kinto's like, "If we're talking about history, let's include the history of the evolution of robots." And Okarun's like, "And kaiju too." And he's got stars in his eyes. And Momo's like, "And takoyaki octopus dumplings too." Momo's like, "You all just want to make a hangout spot for your own interests." Okay, fine, but what about a teacher? Who would be our faculty supervisor? I know where this is going. Ah, Sanjom. It appears Mr. Sanjom is willing to accept the role. You two should be grateful. And Momo and Okarun are just like, who? So things are already getting up to a fun start for this new arc. I don't expect this to be super long, but I also don't know what the hell this guy can do. So we're about to see. Okay. Okay, all right. Looking through the comments. Okay, so all right. A lot of what the series does is very key to like Japanese culture and history and stuff. So when I see this guy walking out of the doorway that the person's taking a picture in front of, I didn't know what the purpose of that was. looking at the comments, it does appear to be Rodin's Gates of Hell sculpture. Um, I'm not sure if it actually opens. Um, so yeah, I think part of what makes it interesting is the fact that those doors don't open typically, which is kind of the idea I got from that brief couple of pages. So it'll be interesting to see where this goes. But yeah, nah, we ended the last chapter, which for all intents and purposes, was the epilogue to the last arc. Now we're jumping headfirst into a new one. It looks like with Hyper Geezer uh, being the main antagonist. We'll see what his connection to Turbo Granny is. I bet you if he ends up opposing our team, that he ends up in another cat statue. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. I'll never claim to know where the series is going because I truly never have any good ideas compared to what they pull out every week after week after week. So I'm really not going to claim that that's definitively going to happen, but we'll see. We got a bit to go. The arc's just starting, and it looks like we're not on break next week. So let's freaking go. But with that, that is going to be a wrap on this Manga Monday. This will be posted on the Opum playlist probably. So if you missed some of it, I will post it there. I'll even leave. I'll put timestamps in probably just to make sure that you know you're not spoiling yourself on My Hero or Dandadan if you're not up to date on those. Um, but yeah, I'll be back Sunday to read more chapters. It'll if it yet to be determined if it'll be just me. Probably will be. So just expect that, and if that's not the case, then you can be gleefully surprised and go like, ooh, you know. Um, so yeah, look forward to that. But I'm gonna go take a brief 2 second break, take a breather. Then we're gonna jump into we're gonna jump into Lies of P, celebrate the launch day of this game. So yeah, with that, do I have a be back soon screen? I sure do. So yeah, with that, thanks for joining us for reading Japanese comics. It was a joy to read more than just one chapter this time. But yeah, yeah. No, next week should be a big week. You know, JJK should be back, so maybe I'll throw that in if it's still me. Who knows? We'll see. This was fun. So I will talk to y'all in just a bit with some more Eliza P. Whoa, you can still hear me. Glad I brought you back for that. Okay. Here we go. Oh, please. Oh, that's right. Hold on. You want that one? That should work. Works like a champ. Whoa! 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 Oh! Whoa! Alright, that's enough of that. I got a game to play. I don't like how this is. Hold on. Okay. Sweet. Here we go, there we go. Gonna shrink it just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, that's what we're talking about. It's the way the news goes. Alright. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So this is Liza P. You don't know what this is? This is a new indie game out on Game Pass today from... oop, I just jumped right into that. It's basically Bloodborne meets Pinocchio meets Sekiro. I played the demo briefly when it came out over the summer. In honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi. If you don't know who that is, maybe he wrote
Can you hear me?
Pinocchio. Actually, it is, yeah. It is who wrote Pinocchio. I had to think about that. So here is, well, I can only imagine the blue fairy.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
I skipped most of the story last time because I just wanted to play the game. This game looks good. Timothy Chalamet looking head as. I'm just saying, we're all thinking it. Okay, let me make sure we sound good. Make sure we sound good. Make sure we sound
Ah,
all right.
there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Okay, yeah. Oh. I did something. Alright. That's okay. No. I'm gonna turn that off. Alright, people with the... Alright. It's telling me to interact, but there's nothing in it. Okay, sure. Start soon.
I see they got Jiminy too,
Gemini?
but we have to hurry.
Okay.
My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Alright, we got Monad's lamp. Let's see here. Select upper belt, select lower belt. Use selected belt item. Hold down to activate the extra bag. Then A plus all the directions to use the item. Equip items and gestures on the extra bag to use them. Okay, actually, you know what? Hold up. Before we go any further, it's sweet that we're playing Liza P. right booking now. What hashtag help? Let's see. Okay. Man's lamp, do not be afraid. Okay. I was gonna read that. It's okay.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might
Weapon
help.
durability is good. Yeah. I don't have a weapon. That's why my weapon durability is good. See, I hate this because it's not letting me run. And I know you can run. Okay. Here's some weapons.
But the streets are not safe.
Arms of
It'll be
bullets.
helpful on your way to the...
Path of the cricket, balance, dexterity, strength. Come on. Who do you think I am? I gotta go strength. Oh, I didn't know this was it. Vitality, your capacity, motivity. Yeah, we're definitely going sweeper. I think that's what I went the demo to. Listen, I've always been a strength build guy. Always have been. Switch weapon. I don't have any other weapons. Okay, so I have this of my durability, but we should be good. That's for fun. Okay. I could have sworn I could run. Maybe not. Oh, that's what that is. Alright, here we go. Special attack. Easy, dude. We got this game unlocked. Come on. Oh. Ignore that. Attention. Fable Catalyst. What the heck is a Fable Catalyst? Hold on. Okay. Fable Catalyst. Supplement puppet abilities rapidly charges Fable. So we haven't really talked about what Fable does yet, but I'll equip it anyway. Grab that. Sawtooth wheel. Don't know what that does. Throwing objects. Rots. Can be thrown to draw an enemy's attention. Oh, that's nice. Useful collect that. Okay, well, I won't use it then. We'll just hold on to that. Hello. Maximum number of pulse cells is increased. Use a pulse cell to recover each. Oh, so this is yes. Okay. There's a maximum number of times pulse cells can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. Attack enemies while the cell is discharged. Pulse cell will be gradually charged. Okay. So it's essentially Grand Exhibition 18XX, witness the greatest genre, experience the future of the world. Okay. No. I see 3 enemies here. Let's see if I can take one of them out. Or the rest of them me. Cool. This is how you do it, folks. Okay. Easy, dude. This game is so fucking easy. Can't even, dude. Damn it, Ergo Fragment. Should check what that does. Let's see. Obtain Ergo, Fragment of Ergo, Confounded Karat. So it's basically the souls of this world. That's what I used to upgrade myself. But yeah, I did play the demo. But here's the thing. I don't remember any of this. This is gonna
has the train station keys.
Thanks, Gemini. Guard. I was just about to guard. You can block enemy attacks with guarding. If your guard is successful, your character will take reduced damage, but it will consume stamina. The reduced damage will be transferred to guard regain. Guard regain accumulates but gradually decreases over time. When you have guard regain, attack enemies to recover HP. Okay. Not that I need it.
You cannot see in the dark.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Switch me on and gently will light the way.
Uh-oh. Okay. Why take hits when you don't need to, you know? I could have practiced my card there. Okay, what else you got? What else you got? Oh, I'm covered in egg. Ew. Oh, I remember this guy gave me a little bit of tough time. Just kidding. Oops, Fable Catalyst. Thought you were alive, fella. I know what that is. Does not appear I do. Okay. No, I do. Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay. Sure, we're a wrong button. Oh, hello. First hit goes to Tom Hanks's character from the Polar Express. No more hits will be taken. No more hits. Watch. Passengers note. Anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. But steer clear of the. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. lock the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you, even if it's not much. Please survive. Anyone. That's cute. Alright. Hello, fella. Can I sneak up on you? Do you have friends? It looks like you don't. You're like me. You're all alone here. Okay. Ooh. God. This game looks good. Oh. Jeez, that actually scared me. Okay, let's see here. Heal up a little bit. Never be too sure. And we're the first, like, level, essentially. But you never know. Path goes nowhere. Key to these games is to explore every nook and cranny. Every crooked fanny. Huh? There are doors and ladders all through a crot that are locked by devices. You can knock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts. You're telling me that because I'm near a shortcut. Oh, no. Press the button. We're gonna do this before we go fight that. That's gonna kick my ass right now. So yeah, you'll notice. Hey, look, you were just here. You're just here. Isn't that crazy? This game's wild. Anyway. Oh, it's B. You say dash. I don't think run. All right. My goodness. That's fine. Now we know. Now we know. No, I know your games, Tom Hanks. Come on. Right. What's that? What's that? Hello? Throwable object. Thermite bomb can be thrown. Inflicts fire damage to the area of impact after the puck frenzy. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna equip that. Hold on. Let's try that out. Okay. So X, yeah. I think we need it. Oh, we do a little bit. I didn't see that. Okay. So with that, let's go kill this guy that's killing people. I don't appreciate that. Man, oh man, oh man. Don't see me, 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 don't see me. Oh, he's on me. Oh, frick, dude. Excellent hit. Oh. Okay, this is not going great. Jeez Louise. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What is this? That was staggerable. Okay. While you are attacking, a white outline will appear around the enemy's HP bar. When this happens, you can make the enemy staggered with a charge attack or with blitz. Oh, jeez, I might not even get a chance. Excuse me? Uh-oh. Well, here's the thing. That was just the demo that plays at the title screen. Yeah. That's what it was. No, that was a scripted death. That was a scripted death. You're supposed to die there. Yeah. So don't worry about it. Yeah, you're supposed to die there. It's crazy that they would put that in a game like this. That's pretty mean even for Soulsborne. Like, you know? It's crazy. It's crazy. They were trying to show you that, hey, remember how you got that checkpoint, that shortcut? Yeah, crazy. Now you can use that here. Yeah. Isn't that weird? Weird game design. I don't know about this. Okay. Slumped can't hang. Remember this not being so egregiously in the boss room when I played through the demo. It is what it is, though. Oh, there's a third hit. I didn't expect that. Oh, I didn't expect it. I never expected. Use blade fable arts on carding. Use handle fable arts. Weapons have their distinct blades and handles that each have their own fable art. Like, there were better times to tell me this, like when I actually had more than 1 meter filled, but alright. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own fable art. Fable arts use up fable slots. Fable arts use a different number of slots. Change fable. Okay. Yeah, like, legitimately more spots. I was in the middle of something. I expected it that time. You didn't expect it. I was expecting it. That was so cool. Ooh, baby. Oh, it's always at the get out of here. There we go, baby. That's how we do it. Central station manages key workshop unit lightweight. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab this item first. Defense parts. Okay, let's see. Lightweight frame. Weight is. So let's see, 1 point. Okay, so it's lightweight. I see. Okay, so this is heavier, but it does give me more physical damage reduction, which is what I want. Okay, there's nothing else to explore over here. I'm just gonna go back here. Pray to God there's some sort of bonfire past this first door. Yeah, you're supposed to die there. You can tell because I made it through. No problems here, you know. Cross Central Station Manager's key. Here we go. Let's see it. Oh, baby, baby. Yeah, this is all part of the demo, so I remember some of it. Hi, I'm Timothy Chalamet. You may remember me from movies such as Lady Bird, or Dune, or, those are the other ones that are worth knowing. Alright, so moving on. Cross Central Station Plaza, rainy night. Gib, repair the Stargazer. Look at that. Look at that. Stargazer activated. We're gonna use that sucker. Use a Stargazer player. Yeah. You'll be better. Yep. This is a bonfire. For all intents and purposes.
It's called a stargazer. As we are not strong enough to beat the puppet. Gather ergo, clever one. But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever.
Let's level up. Oh, what's in storage? Hold on. No, nothing in storage, so why would you say that? There's something there. Alright, we're gonna level up relativity. Oh, I can level up 3 times. That one. This we could do stamina. We could use a little bit more of that. 8. I'm not doing technique. Are you kidding me? That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Sweet. See, that's a dead horse. You can tell by the way it is. That's a dead moose. Oh shit. That's not dead. Oh my god. You're still alive? That's not good, broski. Okay. Anything else I need to worry about over your faithful catalyst? Yeah. Oh my god. You thought you had me. You thought you had me. Look, see I'm wearing a black shirt now. Hot Times issue 183. Cool. I don't typically care about the lore of these kind of games. It's good that it's there. I see you. You can't fool me. Okay, well, you can't do that. That's important. Okay. Let's look over here. I'm eventually supposed to go down that way, so I'm gonna wait just a second. Sorry, dude, I got actors. Oops. Embarrassing. So cool. Particle effects. Oh my god, I can't talk. Particle effects in this game look dope. Alright. Somehow missed you. Let's fix that. Alright. What do you got for me? A sawtooth wheel? Lame. Oh, they're dogs. I knew they were dogs. Is there more than one now? Catalyst. Yup. Jin Urso fragment. That's crazy. Shout out to Star Wars. So I wasn't expecting this game to drop tonight, and then it did. I was expecting it to come out tomorrow. I didn't think I'd get to it until the weekend, because Mortal Kombat also was for everything. I didn't feel like buying a $100 version of the game. I know it comes with the DLC and all that, but I wasn't going to do that. So, point being, I was not going to play this game until the weekend, most likely. But even then, I was probably still going to only play Mortal Kombat. And that's all I want to do. I'm in a Mortal Kombat mood right now. Oh. These are gross. So this will open up later on. I do seem to recall that. Yeah. Ouchie, ouchie. Timothy Chalamet hurt. Should Timothy Chalamet used to have an Xbox controller YouTube channel? You like me for real, dude. I mean, custom controllers. I'm not making this up. This is a real Timothy Chalamet fact. I'm glad I can stagger because that makes this a hell of a lot easier. Yeah. So, well, I know. Bloodborne vibes from that. Oh my word, okay. Jin Urso fragment. Never gonna not say it, you know? Oh, hello. Glad they don't immediately dodge out of your way for the second attack like they do in Elden Ring. Always bug me. It's just, I don't want to deal with these guys. Let me just kill them right here. Hello? That's not. Puppets don't do anything for me. We're gonna blaze through this. So here's the thing. This is starting to come back to me. Right there. Probably not till later. That's how these games typically work. Fury attacks. Some enemies become ready to charge. Fury attack. You can't dodge or guard Fury attacks, but you can counter with the perfect guard. Good. I'm so good at those. Yes. Yatta. Alright. Yeah, see? I did it. Owie. Let's go. Face a staggered enemy at RP. Doesn't matter, he's dead. I hope. No, he's not. Let's fucking go, dude. Alright, look here, goes down. I always forget to look there, so I'm not used to doing that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'll be up. No point in not. So I'll just, yeah, hang up. I played the demo. Oh god, hello. I say I told you. Serpentine. So hold on, I got out of here. So, okay, thank you. Speaking of Serpentine, and I know that's a weird thing to segue off, but like, getting the news that Achievement Hunter was going on, I guess, hiatus. You want to even call it that? That's crazy. It's not that crazy if they're all doing their own thing anyway. But like, makes me wonder because I haven't been watching them for a long time. If it's been like that, or for if the paint's been in the pudding for a while, as they say. You ever say that? Paint's in the pudding. That's a thing people say, right? But it's crazy to me because like I'm so used to watching them. Okay, I say that I haven't watched them like faithfully since I was like in high school or even like middle school. Back when we thought certain
Destination hotel
Ryan
Crotte.
was still a good person, you know.
Optimal location for observing the destination.
So it's crazy to me to think that of the cast members I know, like Jeff was gone. Jeff's been gone for a while now. Jack's kind of been gone for a while. Gavin's been here and there. The only one that's really been good, and I remember that was there when I was watching it, is Michael. So like, I haven't had a whole lot of skin in the game for a few years now. So I don't know. I'm glad they're. That's probably something to quickly repair my tool. But I'm glad they're finding their own space, doing their own thing, and they're getting the room to do that. I'll be curious to see what they meant by seeing people we might be excited to see on the Let's Play channel. I don't watch that channel anymore anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me, but I'll be curious to see what they meant by that. And I'm very curious to see what their future endeavors are going to look like. I like Trevor, I like Mike. I don't know anything about Joe, and I like Alfredo, so I'm curious to see what Dog Bark's going to actually be. Speaking of dogs. Got that virus. There we go, we got him. Yeah, super happy they're able to do that. It's a shame that a piece of my childhood is going away for now, if not forever. So, a little bittersweet, but at the same time, I'm glad that they're able to do their own thing. They're able to start something new here. Shout out to Michael. He's just been doing this Rooster Teeth thing for forever. You know, it's good for him.
Powerful
He's grown a lot
is
as a
blocking the
person.
entrance.
That's
And that's the only way in.
the only way in. Oh my
So
god.
please,
That's a
be
train coming.
careful.
Don't get distracted by it. That's a shopkeeper. We're gonna repair this fella. Level up a couple of times. Talk to this shopkeeper before I level up anything. Let's see. Hello.
Hello there. Welcome to Crotte. I didn't
Alright.
think there were any stalk. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole. You ought to buy something while you're
Yeah, let me.
out
buy
here
some.
alone. You can.
Let me look at what you got. Little panels, you're sold out. I just got here. Are these the other starting weapons? Blitz, abrasive. Sell, large hopping back. Oh, cool. Oh. Do you think this is their way of telling me that the enemy is weak to electric? Weak to. So I got a great sword of fate, yeah. That figures. Let's see here. Alright, we're gonna use this. I do believe the first boss is up ahead. So we're gonna level up my motivity, I think. Dash. Seems good. Always farm a little bit later if I need to. I've got, actually, hold on, wait, let's see. Let me see here. Use blends. Charges cable. We do. Let's just definitely saw the P organ. Oh no, not the P organ. Oh, here we go. 300, so I get 500 plus 600. So that's 1100. I can do math. How much do I need to level up? Let's get to the next immediate level, then we can jump in. 800. So I use. Here, hold on. I just want to look at shit. Alright. So I'm at 200 something, 800, so use one of you. There's one. Screw it. Screw it. Then, yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry about a thing. Okay. Now we'll level up our vitality. There we go. Cool, 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 cool. Level 15. Level 15. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That's embarrassing. Oops. It's right here. There sure is. No, I didn't see the perp in there. Oh, gee, I sure hope not. Introducing the Burning Puppet. Marvel Prey Puppet Marvel Workshop to see the Grand Exhibition. Okay. This guy did give me a little bit of trouble in the demo. I wonder if they tuned him at all. That's how these games tend to work with their demos. I'll try that. No, we'll just try one go of it. Ouch! Cool. Love it. Book? It sure is. What is he saying? Chat, you decide. Oops. That was supposed to be. Okay, back it up for a second. No, I'm supposed to let me get. Just a little early. Let's see if I can get it. Damn. Alright, that's okay. That was supposed to be a dodge. Second base. I sure did. Oh, yeah. Okay. This one always fucks me up. Oh. Uh-oh. Let's go. That's embarrassing. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Big hits. Oh, man. What a great first attempt, though. Okay. Alright. Who's that wolf fella? I don't like him. I don't want to know. I really just want to get out of this. If you die in the boss battle, death or goes great the edges of the boss. Okay, that's what I thought. Nope, see, nice try, fella. I know your deal. You try to fight this guy, he's just gonna hit you. It's not worth it. He's got unlimited HP as far as I know. Probably doesn't, but I'm not gonna hear it. I'm not here to test that. Okay. So we're gonna try now with this stuff. Curious to see what this does. Looks like this is pretty powerful. That's embarrassing. Let's be smart. Be smart. Patient people. Should've seen that coming. Easy, dude. This game's easy mode. This is starting to get built up. Let's go. Big block. Big hits all around. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Nah, that's alright. Still got one Shocky Boy left. I think I use that when he goes into his second phase. So I think I can handle his first phase, no problem. I think I can handle him, no problem. I'm just making stupid mistakes. Truthfully. Okay. This control's gonna stay there the entire time. What? I know what I'm freaking doing, okay? Yeah, now we got this. We got this. Okay, well, let's start. Easy, easy. What's he saying? Easy. Oh, dude. Come on, right here. Heal. I'm a Shocky Boy. Bad time to do it. It's okay. 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 There we go. Hey, this is not good. There we go. There it is. Let's go. Array Master. Parade Leader's Ergo and some quartz. I'm guessing the Parade Leader's Ergo is similar to a boss soul, so I'm not going to use that. Where is... What was the other thing I just got? Material. Quartz. P organ ability activation. Okay. I don't know what that is. Oh, and it was just explaining to me what it is. That's awesome. I believe this is the way out. There are no stairs here. Yes, sir. Hello. This is about as far. No, a little further. This is where I got. He's still alive. Yes and no. Oh, sorry. Depleted. Basically saying I can't enter the hotel. But watch. We're gonna. Just watch. Jim Urso. It's Jen Urso. So yeah, first boss. This game's nothing, dude. This game's nothing.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside.
No.
You're a special puppet after all.
No. I'm an honest boy. I'm a good boy. Tell me I have to lie. Oh. Me. What do we got? And the moonstone. Okay. Looks like that has something to do with how this world got to be where it was. Everything went to crap in a handbasket. Let's see. Jim, Ergo, Frag. Never not think Chinner is so pregnant. No. Alright, let's lie.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the ground. Are you?
You.
Puppets are a constant source. The hotel forbids.
Did I not say it was human? Hold on.
Welcome
Let's try that
to the
again.
sanctuary.
LMAO, okay. I thought it was selected red, so I had to pick that one. Okay.
Grand Covenant's forth. Welcome to Hotel Krot.
Cool. Your springs are reacting. Uh-oh. So that's the morality system we're working with here. We're not gonna worry about it right now. Lying is good, kids. Oh, that's what I've been playing. I got a whole fucking cutscene here. Let's see. I'd skip this, but this seems cool. Yeah, this was a Korean development team. South Korean. That matters. I could never live in a world with puppets like this, because in the back of my head, the entire time, I'd be thinking, what if things went wrong? Like, what if? And maybe if I were born in this stage and I didn't know better, that would be less of an issue. But at the same time, I don't know, man. Stop this. You gotta put an end to this. Huh? Again, the use of color here. Red stop sign, blue fairy for me. Good still. Oh, that was cool. Choijiwan. Oh, Choijiwan. Okay. Probably mispronouncing that still. Okay. Let's go to this Hotel Crot, yeah? Let's figure out what this is all about. Mommy? Sorry.
I'm so happy to see you.
Me too. Okay, yeah. Mommy. Sorry.
I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krot to find you. You must have questions. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krot is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto and Elise.
Level up through Sophia using the Ergo in your procession. Increase your stats when you level up. I'm doing that. I get 2 levels, so we're gonna do that quicker. Okay.
Look at Gemini. I think
Jenny is fine.
that's
Fine.
proof you're broken. The real Gemini. I'm no inventor. But wait. Krot is a labyrinth of peril right now. Be careful.
Power Watcher viewed this Power Watcher's back time to when the boy was in peak condition.
I'll use my power to...
Alright. Should be good, right? Just twiddle your thumbs? Did I see you just twiddle?
Welcome to Hotel Cry. Name is Polendina. Please let me know at Hotel Krot. Welcome to
What do you got? Catalyst, Legion Magazine, and Sawtooth Wheel. Okay. It'll be good later, I would imagine, but I'm not going to worry about it now. What do you got? No rat girds? Oh. Bro. So is this like the hub? The hubbub? What do I know? Cool. Who are you?
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservation. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto. It's a shame. If it doesn't turn up soon. Oh, I think it comes with a long... Please find that old man.
Cool. Cool.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me company. I see you're here. Your lives are a rare... People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. I'm an old friend. Make yourself at home. If you have any questions, ask.
Cool. Let's see. Now I got new costume. Cool. Alright, yeah. Look cool. Let's do it. That's gestures too, right? You don't think they have a costume that references the Disney movie, do you? No way. It's probably supposed to go that way. I want to investigate a little bit more. Then we can... See, I have to guess. The arms dealer.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person, you should take this.
See, this is why we talk. This is why we explore. I don't know what the frick I just got. Oh my word. A little gun boy. Ancient arm is a special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion arm has its own ability. Specifications. Okay, use the Benigni craft machine. I got there.
The sound of it alone. You must be something else. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. If any of your weapons. I know my way around a weapon.
Yep, moonstone. Let's go. Do I upgrade this or hold on? I don't have enough Virgo, so even if I did. Ah, interesting. What do I need for this? Activity crank and more Virgo, of course. Yeah, I was glad. I'm glad she said her name because I didn't know how to say it. Regardless, let's see. That'll probably become available later. Ow, come on now. Okay, I was gonna check the text. Then I got distracted. This game's good. I like this game so far. Okay. Not that I expected to not like it, you know. But still. Let's see. I think something's up with my boy Chubb. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh my god. Oh. My god. Get you friends that'll send you memes with Jar Jar Binks. Where were we? Oh, look, a statue. Great fortune all visitors, rest for all travelers, blessings to all friends. That's all I got for me. Lame. Moving on. Oh. Oh, cool. I'm gonna use the frick out of that. Alright. I probably can't do that here. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't need it anyway. I didn't want to do it anyway. Okay. I've got up here. Can you miss that? Can you just not get the puppet string if you don't talk to her? Can you just walk past that? I can't imagine. This seems like an important item. Not required, for sure. That's unfortunate. Okay. This really is, it's weird when you think about the left arm having its own tool thing. It is a lot like Sekiro, and the counter and staggering and stuff. Need Rosa Isabel Street entrance key. Well, fuck you. No, I don't. Alright. Let's go outside. We outside. Alright, no. I'm off grounds, so I can totally pull my sword out. And you're still not letting me. That's fine. Okay, we're just seconds from Polandina at the hotel. Polandina's way back there. I can talk to them. Catch up. Polish. No, just welcome. Okay. Is there a fast travel system in this game? No, wait, yeah, I heard there is. Never mind. Uh-oh, I'm a... Man, old Beyonce hit. Not that new Beyonce does. When you think about it. Let's see. Art entrance. So, alright. On our way to find Cool. That will never not feel good. Alright. What do you got for me? I want to test out this new puppet string.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Jiminy. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
You know the song? See? You ever see Last Night in Soho? It's a great movie. Now, never assume. I do this in every Souls game, every Bloodborne, even Sekiro. Never assume that just because you light a bonfire or repair a Stargazer, that you're gonna respond the next time. Always use this thing. Switch Legion armor. Oh, cool. Can I upgrade it? Well, whatever. But anyway, always be sure to rest anytime you activate a checkpoint in any of these games. All right. You got that? You got that? That was unintentionally cool. Or maybe it wasn't cool. You were expecting... Oh, damn, you turn around. That's unfortunate. Bloodborne won't let me break that. I see you. Get over here. If you wish for a desperate thing, then so it wants to know save this. Interesting. Is that the thing that's been summon people to help? I don't think there's co-op in this game, online co-op. I think it's just like AI helping you.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better.
Hello.
But that was long ago, before the puppet frenzy.
Oh, is this frenzy? Gentleman knife? Tell me. Hey! I didn't know what happened. I had to check. I always check, because you never know. The one door I don't, it's gonna open. Oh, so, ow! Fight the gun, dude. Each magazine. I should look at what that is. Are there mimics in this game? Wouldn't make sense. Ooh, hold on. First off. No. So it makes me a little heavier, but gives me more defense. Can't say no to that. Cannot. I feel a sneeze coming. No, we'll go back to that for now. Okay. Is there a way I can recharge my Legion armor outside of the item I just picked up? Let me know. Hello. Oh man. Just attack. I expected a little bit of a build-up. That's what it is. Alright. Look what you made me do. Let me take damage. let's explore this way first. See, look what happens. Find a ladder. Where does this go? Just, oh, I see. No, I see it. You don't have to tell me. Is there anything else further than yonder? Yes, sir. Gemini's emergency protection. What's that? What's that? Text, death, ergo, when hit. There's no death. Okay, interesting. Won't need it. But interesting. Hello. You look tough. Ow. Ooh. That's why we get shortcuts, people. So we can get back up. Fly or die. Remember that bit in It Chapter 2 where he goes, Finn Wolfhard's little character goes in the basement and finds his dead brother Georgie down there. He's like, "You lied and I died." And he starts screaming and Pennywise just comes out of the water in the basement. He's like, ah, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Couldn't be me. Fuck, those movies fucking freak me out. Never catch me watching them again. See ya! Fuck you. I'm gonna waste my Legion arm on you. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, it doesn't work. He is no ordinary enemy. Oh my. No wonder. Word. Heal. Way too close. Way too close. You can tell by me getting quiet that I was very focused. And I'm just gonna use it just in case. When games like these, there's always gonna be an asshole right around the corner. Okay. That's unfortunate. That's why we use it. Battery resistance, ampule, Antoine. Ooh. I'm so fucking good at this game. Oh, as soon as I say that, am I dead? Oh my god. Do I have to fight that big guy again? Oh, no. Did I pass the part of the game where the message is that says this is where the real lies of peace starts? Did I miss that? I didn't know. If I'd known, I would have stopped, you know? Okay. Right here. Here we go. Up the ladder. Hopefully that's not going to become your sight. Didn't work. Hey, no. Fuck you. Oh, motherfucking stop, right? I want to see if I can hold on. Oh. Okay, they thought of that. That's unfortunate. Okay. We can fight the big guy. Oh, bless you, sweet Jesus. Okay. I don't have to worry about that, but I'm golden. Gotta get better at that. That's gonna help me. Oh, jeez. What a big scary room. You really worth that time. You're like, shit, reload. He's like, oh, I missed. These enemies just like swinging and not hesitating like everybody's been doing. Everybody's been hesitating. It throws me off. It's my least favorite thing about Elden Ring is how many times an enemy's gonna hesitate before they actually swing and hit you. But it's fine. I haven't been down there yet, have I? I normally miss items like that. Oh, I can go down there. I can go up here though. Who's coughing? Knock it off. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay. Is he down the street? It's gotta be right. Taking damage over time. I think I am. Oh, let's go. Sweet victory right here. Payback time. Seriously avoided that people. I think I didn't see that. You know, out of my sight. Ooh, almost got me with that. Almost. I'm not done up here yet. Arrow with Benini. Because when what's at the GN, it's Ni. Benini. Why is it so hard to say? First try. Bruh. Genuinely, I'm not sure how I got here, so this is gonna be a fun walk back. Oi! I have even less to work with. This place is bigger than I... No, this is where I came from, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's take this fella out, see what's up with that. Easy, first try. Actually, I mean it this time. Life amulet. Alright, well hold on, we're gonna get to... Increases max HP? Are you kidding me? Let's do it. Alright. Hit that. Almost 10. Go to that last one. Yeah. So let's try that. So what was that path I didn't follow? Which, if I'm at a checkpoint here, makes me believe that that's a side path there. So we're gonna check that out real quick. Then yeah, we'll see about finding Geppetto and then maybe call it there. I watched that movie. Maybe not today. It could help me. I mean, it's a little spooky. I didn't level up. Oops. Oh. You old man, puppet. Once I actually get there, you know. So that's something I didn't take into consideration. Oh. Spectre of the Mutant. Oh, is this where? Oh. This is the door I was trying to open earlier, isn't it? Frick, yeah. It's all connected. Oh, hey. Yeah. Looks like you remember me too. There's a stargazer. Go there, teleport, venture a little bit further. See what comes after that. That's not stuck in my head now. Alright. Oh, I can't. That's okay. It's okay. Now we're gonna go to the hotel. We're gonna level up, see about upgrading some stuff. And then we'll go back to exploring.
I'll use my power to help you.
Yeah, use your power to help. Yeah. So get more activity now. We're gonna do more stamina, I think. That'd be good. A bit more capacity. How much do I have left? Doesn't have anything for me. She might be able to, excuse me, upgrade my weapon.
I know my way around.
Yeah, upgrade my weapon. Okay. Bring Jenny crank salt for handles. Cool. I don't think I have any cranks, so it doesn't matter. Cool. Sweet. Getting stronger and stronger. think I've got a grasp on this game. Again, Mortal Kombat comes out tomorrow for everybody, so I don't know if I'll be playing this much. I still have to get back to Starfield. There's a lot of games out right now. That's just September. What the hell? When did you get here?
Why, hello! I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar.
Yeah.
I'm just
nothing would make
crashing
me
in an
think that.
abandoned house for. Don't worry, I won't cut. For your information.
HP resistance, temporary resist. Oh, okay. Charge. Bits canister. Gemini. Yeah. Gemini's iron protection. Oh, that's helpful. Electric coil stick head. What do you use? I want to know. Can you show me? Activity is C, but advance is B. Technique is D. So I don't know if that's really for me, but maybe it is. Maybe it is. I might grab that. Come back. Yeah, figured. Had to check. No, I gotta check chat. Sounds stuck in my head all night. It's only because it's called Open on a String, that's why I'm saying it. Ow. Fuck these guys, they're like the equivalent of those hollows in Dark Souls 1 with the torches, where they just hit you a million times. It's not like, you know, the most damage, but it's still enough to ruin your progress, you know? Okay. Yeah. It's definitely more. Yeah, I figured as much. Really? You can't aim up? Look up. Guys weak as hell. I think 90% of the reason I've used two of these, so that's awesome. Okay. Oh no. No. No, I don't know about that. I might have emphysema. Y'all are trying to keep me. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. It'll fade. Just like life. Alright. Let's see here. Workshop needs standard constellation converter. I need to check. Yeah, alright. That's good for me. That's good. That's good. Cool. I didn't even look at it, actually look at it. Does that make it switch like that? That's weird. Okay. That's good to me.
I wish we could play together. Like we used to.
It's fun. was supposed to be a twofer. It's not. Back to that. Hezzy. You got me again. Alright. That's fine. He's safe. Yeah, let's start fragment. And radiant jitter, so ignoring. You always gotta look. We can always jump from this guy. Alright. Here we are. So, oh. I mean, I just don't want to fight those guys. It's annoying. Something satisfying about that. Hello. See ya. Cool. Didn't think you could do that to hurt enemies. That's neat. Good to know. Yeah, I don't know. No. Man, that just could not have gotten worse. Alright, no, that could have gone a lot worse. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, neat channel. Okay. Focus. I'm starting to think this is a side path. Oh, I stand corrected. Big guy shouldn't be there anymore, so it should be a breeze to run through here. Why are you red?
Wait. I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly? Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
Dimensional butterfly. Occasionally, dimensional butterfly will appear in parts of crab. Monad's lamp can detect the butterfly lighting up red to point out its location. While the character is near the hiding butterfly, it will appear. After a certain amount of time, the butterfly will disappear into another dimension. Kill it to get useful materials. Neat. Never be too sure. Okay, we're good. Go sleep. Go sleep.
For most people, I'm one. My family took my baby from me and sent me. A baby must be with its mother. Thank you so much. Before I lose my sight.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? Oh, I hope everybody's safe.
Listen, I'll do it, but if no intention. It seems like picking the baby here would be bad, you know? Didn't expect that. Expected that. But like I said, should be an easy run to that place again, so I'm not worried to lose all of that. I'm not super worried. Jesus Christ. This shouldn't be that hard. Okay. It's a bullshit encounter, if you ask me. Hey, I pull that heal out when I still gotta fight that pig, you know what I mean? Nah. Oh shit. Where's my arrow? Hey, howdy, hey. Default damage. Good, good, good. Bring it on, sucker. I'm not afraid of you, copper. What's he get? Oh my god. Okay. It just avoided his move. Oh, like, can't dodge through this weapon. That almost didn't hit. I needed that to hit. Supposed to miss. Ooh. Let's see what that's like. Mostly motivity, being motivity. Oh, we're trying that then. Hell yeah. Cool. Alright. What does this do? Looks like it's a little bit of a boost. Damn, son. Oh. Who opened that door? Who's that? Oh, that one did. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Damn, look at that. Oh, so was the shotgun too. Okay. I feel like I'm close. Close to finding Geppetto. Alright. I got a baton. I'm one of them now. I get it. We can make this work. It seems short-sighted. So, well, now I got a different song. It's different songs stuck in my head. It's my baby, my Geppetto. And the girl save the world. Yeah, no comfort this time. I had a feeling it's a timer. Like these books. I did just straight up forget I had this. Instead of playing this, I'm just doing it. It's much easier. I'm gonna open this door before I forget, because I will. Sweet! Yeah, I don't remember That's where I went down the ladder before. So that's a fun little shortcut that saves, you know, minimum, but still something. Definitely is an odd place for a shortcut. Repair. Can I repair? Alright. Does this take me? No way. Don't tell me. Does this take me where I think it's taking me? Man, I was just giving this game shit for having bad shortcuts, and then you throw that at me. Alright, good shit. Good shit. I'll just stop talking. I'll stop talking shit about this game. It's a marionette. No. I forget what the song's called. You seen last night's song. It's the song where they're all performance puppets. That's why it's stuck in my head. Because I thought of like thinking of puppets, thinking of Pinocchio. A song, No Strings on Me, you know, that's a big song. See it. You know, if you see Rurouni Kenshin, that kind of reminds me of Makoto Shishio. Throwing that at you. Let's see. My stick is good for opening a lot of doors. Up in this bridge. Ew. Where's Geppetto? Is there a boss here? All puppets will be destroyed.
Come out, Geppetto! You got a lot to answer for!
Sounds like I'm needed here.
You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father!
Alright. It's a mad dog.
You and the alchemist scheme. What's your problem? Wait. I know you.
Oh.
Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet.
Damn.
You can't sneak past me.
This is a boss fight.
Die!
I just walk into. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this. Mad donkey. Yeah, fight a nickel.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
Jeez, please. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let's think about this. Let's talk about this. As he do.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
Get around. This is how I win. Just stop whatever he's doing. We're gonna keep this up.
Are you in a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
Hold on, let me heal. Alright, we're good.
Cursed puppet! Back again! I demanded the truth. Now I feel bad for my comrade.
Alright. Well past the point where I got to in the demo. Didn't see any of this last year. I got to the hotel and that was it.
Finally, we meet, son.
Cool.
It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this. I understand why I invented the puppets after all. But in order for me to do that, won't you help me?
Donkey City. Oh no, all that went away. I couldn't even look at it.
I want to hear. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. We'll catch up.
Okay. Yes, Daddy. Let's see. Tool that can assemble, disassemble weapons blade hand to hand. Assemble to make stargates. Dealing with non-mounting knives necessary to. In this case, there's not a stargazer. As soon as there is, I might call it. Seems silly to have me use it. I just picked it up right away. Set the door open. Spend a couple of seconds it takes to open the door. You know?
So, about that weapon assembly tool you were talking, if you find any more weapons, let's try.
Several weapons in Genie at the hotel or at the stargazers in different areas. Weapons to blade and handle, some of them is numbers of your character's battle style. Ooh. Cool. Card abilities, introduction guarding, of course. Okay. Here's the thing. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. Oh, right. Well, I can look into all that. We're gonna actually level up. We'll go back to that. Level up a little bit, upgrade some weapons. All it there. I don't know if I'm ready to merge those weapons just yet.
I'll use my power to...
I know my way around a weapon.
Yeah, let's look. Oh, I have enough to upgrade that. Oh, I see. They both scale well. I like having more, well, I can upgrade them both once more. So I'll just upgrade them both. No big. I have to worry about it. Why did I get 4 charges for my heal? I must have missed that. Oops. Where's Geppetto? Where is he in all this?
People have no thanks for keeping.
Should be like right out here, I'd imagine, right? Doesn't matter. Alright, we're gonna teleport back to City Hall, and then we'll call it there. Maybe I do keep playing this on stream. Who knows? Maybe that's how I beat this game. do want to keep playing, but I am gonna play. Okay. Sweet. Well, this has been a fun time. I know it's not usually our what we usually do on Mondays, but I decided to mix it up since it was just me today, and that's a-okay. So yeah, I think this will do it here. I had a good time. Hope you had a good time. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in if you did, and we'll be back on Thursday with something. We'll let you know via social media. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and the Instagrams. We don't post a whole lot on Instagram, but we're gonna be looking to change that soon. We also post in our community notes on YouTube, so be sure to follow us there for every update. And yeah, we'll be back Thursday, probably back on Sunday. Who knows? We might even throw another bonus stream here and there. You know, Starfield's out, Mortal Kombat's out, this is out. I gotta get back to playing Yakuza, so got a lot we're trying to get through right now. And yeah, it should be a good time. So with that, I will see y'all on Thursday. Hopefully it's 7:30 Central Time usually, but again, stay tuned to our socials for the exact timing on that. But yeah, I'll see you later.